The night Karen learned the true price of stealing from the wrong neighbor began with a scream that cut through our quiet mountain community like a chainsaw ripping metal. And if I had known how far things would spiral after that, I would have locked up my tools, warned the HOA board, and maybe even prayed a little. Because as much as everyone loves to call her HOA Karen, nobody ever expects petty theft to explode literally into a war that turns a whole neighborhood upside down. For weeks, I'd been noticing my carefully chopped firewood pile shrinking despite the fact that I hadn't used a single log since the cold season ended, and at first, I blamed raccoons or neighborhood kids, until one morning at 5 a.m., while drinking coffee on the porch, I saw her, Karen Thompson, the self-appointed queen of the HOA, walking into my yard like she owned the soil under her feet, snatching 2 logs, glancing around, and carting them home like a victorious thief. She didn't even hide it. No shame, no hesitation, just walked off with my hard work, as casually as picking berries. That was the moment I knew she thought I was too quiet, too soft, too harmless to stand up to her, and that assumption would soon become her biggest mistake. I confronted her that afternoon, calmly asking if she'd taken my firewood, and she stared me dead in the eyes and said, "Half this neighborhood's resources belong to the HOA, and as HOA president, I decide who needs what." I almost laughed. HOA president? She got the position because nobody else attended the meeting. Now she strutted around like she was running a dictatorship. When I pushed back, she slapped me with an HOA violation for aggressive tone, yard disorder, and uncooperative neighbor behavior. That was the moment I realized she wasn't just stealing firewood. She was trying to establish dominance. And that's when a much darker idea entered my mind.